what's up, Doodlebug? How you doing? Happy February! Happy Valentine Love Month. Yay, we get to have that all thrown in our face if we hadn't already. Hey, did you see my Monday video? It's a Valentine Day video, and then I had a bonus one on Wednesday. Yeah, sorry. I did that. This last Monday's video was not safe for work if you're a porcupine, and then on Wednesday we did a collaboration with Alex Iono. I painted the picture and he wrote the music to go to it, and they're all kind of Valentine-y themed, so if you want to check those out or share them with the ones you love, you're more than welcome to click the links here. Got some news to talk about. Do I? I do. This month is going to be a very horrible month. And by horrible, I mean awesome. And by awesome, I just mean busy. Epic Rap Battles has just gotten back into production. We're going to be shooting that on Monday already. Oh, gosh. And then the following Monday, a new one should be coming up. On top of that, I'm working on Top Secret Project T. That's the best part about anything, being able to name your top secret project. That's how you know you've made it another day. And I really can't tell you too much about it right now because it's just in the baby phases, but when it starts getting more finished, or definitely when it's finished, I'm going to show it to you. Really excited. It's taking two things that I love a lot and just mashing them together. However, it's also going to be a fairly intense project and a really busy one. It's going to take a lot of time. And I know I promised tutorials, which I really shouldn't have done because I started doing them and it just wasn't working out. I want them to be good. I want them to be helpful for you. So this month, all I can guarantee is that I will continue to answer your questions about art and technique and all that good stuff. And hopefully that'll help you out in the meantime. So yes, February is going to be really, really busy, but I'm still going to be doing time-lapse videos on Monday for you. And here you can throw your questions at me and try and give you some good feedback. And I'll answer your questions. Speaking of questions, beep, 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 beep. Question time. Alana the artist asks, question or two. I once read in an article that the difference between an amateur artist and a professional artist is that professionals find one medium and stick to it. Do you think that an artist should strictly stay within one medium to be professional? Or is it possible to still be a professional artist and work within different mediums? I feel as if I'm forcing myself into a corner with these limitations and I'm not free to express myself out of fear of looking amateur. Professional. Following an occupation as a means of livelihood for gain. Amateur. A person who engages in an art, science study, or athletic activity as a pastime rather than a profession. My short answer to that is I don't quite agree with whoever wrote that down, and there's many reasons why. The thing is, amateur and professional can also become these weird adjectives that describe how good a painting or drawing is, and then that throws this needless worth on it, especially if you are just getting into wanting to become a professional artist and building a portfolio, and this can cloud your mind and make you afeared of doing what you want to do, and that's absolutely not right. Working freelance, I found actually being able to use multiple mediums was a benefit. It was a strength rather than a weakness. Leonardo da Vinci is a very popular artist. A lot of people know his name, and you think, wow, he's a fantastic artist. He came from the Renaissance, and during the Renaissance, the perfect Renaissance man was considered somebody who could do art, they could do music, poetry, science. They probably were expected to tap dance. Back then, they considered an artist was somebody who had many talents and was a well-rounded individual. So no, there's no shame in having the ability to do multiple mediums of art. So this is probably what whoever wrote that sentence was talking about. When you're aiming to become a professional artist, it helps to have a niche. A niche? A niche. I say niche. Sometimes I say niche, but then I feel like, niche. You have to have a niche. I don't want to be that person, so I'm gonna say a niche.
Niche.
Niche. Peter says I'm right.
Niche. 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 Niche.
A place or position suitable or appropriate for a person or a thing, as in to find one's niche in the business world. And that rings very true in the art world. Now, this does not regulate you to using one medium. What it really is it's that void that you fill. What kind of artist are you? When somebody says Tim Burton movie, you immediately picture what a Tim Burton movie looks like. It's desaturated in colors, there's Johnny Depp, that's about it. Somebody says Lisa Frank. If you're from the 90s, you know Lisa Frank. It's just cute animals and rainbow vomit all over a page. It's basically a matter of finding out what it is about you as an artist that stands out. and what makes you you. You don't have to pin yourself in a corner. You don't have to be a slave to one medium. But it does help to develop your style, and you will. It takes time. I'm still working on mine. For crying out loud. For some artists, your niche could be that you work in a lot of mediums. History's shown us that when people think there's only one way to do it, someone's gonna come up and smash that barrier and say, no, there's actually all these other ways to do it, and it can work too. So don't feel like you're trapped. Business time! Hey, let's talk some business real quick. I put the poll up on Facebook for people to vote on the next print that they wanted to see made. It was a landslide win. Teddy Bear Buddy, the protector from Monsters Under the Bed, is going to be the next print, and I'm putting that order in as soon as possible, and I will let you know when those prints are available. And there's new t-shirts for this month. Yep, they're Valentine t-shirts. The Inappropriate Porcupine painting is now a t-shirt design. You can get that at rodeoarcade.com, as well as there's still some more Action Teddy t-shirts available. I think. I'm pretty sure. And of course you can always just watch the videos for free and you don't have to commit anything to that. Ha 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 ha. You may have noticed if you ever go to my website. Does anybody go to my website? The website's been down this last week. I'm redesigning it, and then suddenly a landslide of work came in. So I might hire a friend to design it or something. I don't know, but I want to get that up in the next couple weeks. And it's gonna be bare bones for a little bit, but basically I want a place that not only you can download your free wallpapers and stuff, but you can also see sketches as I'm moving forward on projects or after projects. And when the tutorials come out, I can include a written tutorial that you can refer to as well. So this is a project, it's gonna be an ongoing thing, but I want to have more goodies there for you. And if you have any suggestion of anything that you wanna see at a website, please let me know. My ears, they're open. And moving forward into this month, I'm solidifying more of a schedule for this channel, and it's been fun. It's been nice being able to talk to you directly and answer your questions, and I can tell people are excited to get some tips and advice, so I'm definitely gonna keep doing that. Definitely working on getting you those tutorials. At the same time, another part of this channel was being able to branch out from art and not just be drawing and painting. You may or may not know, I like doing a bunch of things. I love art and it's fun, but if I do too much of it, I just get sick of it. And I have in the past walked away completely for a year or two because I just couldn't handle it. So this is sort of the insanity buffer on this channel. I'm thinking of implementing a WTF Wednesday special video. It could come up maybe once a month or every other Wednesday, I don't know yet, but that would be a video that is not entirely art related, or it could be a really terrible art film. It could be a sketch. It could be a puppet show. I don't know. I'm WTF, man. So if you get a really weird video in your subscription box on a Wednesday from this channel, yep, gotcha. Of course, that might not be happening for a while because this month is going to be really busy, but I don't know, we'll see, we'll see. And finally, the Friday doodle. Every week I'm going to do a doodle based on the previous week's video, and you demand what that doodle is. And the people demanded, draw your wolf form snowboarding away from a destroyed village. Yeah, that's a topic from last week's video. Here's the drawing, and if you have a suggestion or a demand for a topic for next week's doodle, you leave that in the comment section below, and remember, have it based off of something in this video. It could be anything. It could be just one word. It could be a phrase. It could be a sentence. It could be a gesture that my hands do because I talk with my hands way too much. That'll show me. Thank you very much for watching, and as always, you can follow me on Facebook and Twitter and leave your suggestions for drawings there. Every Monday on my main channel, Mary Doodles, I do time-lapse videos, and then here you can leave your questions and I will try and answer them and help you out in your own art realm and life. Okay, well, goodbye. Have a good one now. Whee!